Hey, how's it going, guys? This is X666X Iron Maiden, and today we're going to be checking out the Dead by Daylight trailer for Freddy Kreuger, and we're going to check out the spotlight on him right after. Alright, guys, I don't got too much to say before we jump into this one. I actually haven't played Dead by Daylight in a pretty long time now. I had gotten it way back when it first came out, and I played it a bit then, and I didn't really have a lot of friends that were playing it at the same time with me, and I kind of just stopped playing it over time. But I do like how they do keep adding in all these classic slasher movie villains and monsters into there. So we're going to be checking out today the Freddy Kreuger trailer for this, and there's also another video to follow it up right after, just going over the spotlight on him. I imagine they're going to talk about his what he does, and probably what his abilities are that you can gain into afterwards. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into that. Oh man, that brings me back to growing up, watching those movies as a kid. That was really short. Hold on, okay, we're gonna go back for a sec here. I wanna get that face shot one more time. It's like, I'm curious, it looks like a weird version of Freddy to me. I don't know if it's just me, but that doesn't come off as really good. But we're gonna see here. We're gonna move on now. We're gonna switch over to the spotlight video, and we'll go off of that to see if we can get a better view out of him off of here.
Some nightmares will prove difficult to wake up from. They will consume you and actually hurt you. Not mental scars,
oh man,
but rather deep physical scars created by sharp claws attached to a worn glove. This is the world of Freddy Kreuger. Even while he lived,
yeah, it looks
Freddy
weird
Kreuger
in this one.
was a creature of nightmare for those who truly knew him. Hiding behind a mask of warmth and friendliness, Freddy's actual temperament was known only to his victims. Rather than succumb to his death, Kreuger was offered by demons the chance to continue his killing spree after death. He became a dream demon, an entity that could enter his victims' dreams and kill them in that world.
That scared the shit out of us growing up.
In the real world.
I know I had nightmares about Freddy when I was young.
A place where the line between dreams and reality is even thinner, and where his power is truly appreciated. Freddy's power is called Dream Demon. Freddy is invisible to non-sleepers, although he can be heard by paying close attention to the lullaby. When close enough to a normal survivor, Freddy can activate his power to tag him with sleepiness. Once a survivor is tagged with sleepiness, the killer suffers from a minor speed penalty and the survivor is gradually going to fall asleep. During that time, the survivor's aura is no longer shown to Freddy. This is his chance of hiding or trying to wake up. After a short delay, the survivor falls asleep. He's now in the dream world. He can now see the killer and be hurt by him. The first perk is called
That's an interesting concept
Fire Up.
for it, for sure.
The increased pressure of losing your prey fills you with anger and gives you unsuspected motivation. Each time the survivors complete repairs on a generator, Fire Up grows in power and grants speed bonuses to pick up, drop, pallet brakes, generator brakes, and volts. The second perk is called remember me. You become obsessed with one survivor. Each time you hit your obsession, you increase the opening time of the exit gates by 5 seconds, up to a maximum. The obsession is not affected by remember me.
Up to a
The
maximum
last
of...
perk is called Blood Warden.
Not gonna tell us, I
Once
guess.
per match, when at least one exit gate is opened, hooking a survivor summons the entity to block the exits for all survivors for a moment. While Blood Warden is
Ooh.
active, auras of survivors located within the exit areas are revealed to you. Quentin Smith
I like his
is
first
one
one
of the
so
rare
far.
people who survived an encounter with Freddy Kreuger. He's young, he's resourceful, and he will not give up. Quentin Smith comes with 3 perks. His first perk is called Wake Up. Once all generators are powered, exit gates are revealed to you. While opening the exit gates, reveal your aura to other survivors within a certain range.
Oh, nice.
While Wake
That's
Up
cool.
is active, you open the exit gates faster. The second perk is called Pharmacy. You have a knack for finding medicine. Searches through chests are faster, and the noises they cause, along with their hearing distances, are reduced. Pharmacy guarantees an emergency medkit on your first completed chest search.
Nice.
The last
You're gonna
perk
want those.
is called Vigil.
Beat up against
You
Freddy.
watch over your friends, even in dire situations. You and your allies within an 8-meter range recover from status effects faster. Even when alive, Freddy Kreuger was a creature of nightmares for those that truly knew him. Hiding behind a mask of warmth and friendliness, Freddy's actual temperament was known only to his victims. When those victims were finally heard, it was already too late.
Nice.
Dead by Daylight, A Nightmare on
Bottom
Elm Street
preschool.
is available now.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. That's actually really sweet. Actually, really enjoy that. It looks like it's gonna be fun to play. I'm gonna have to get back into it and try this out because, I mean, growing up, I remember Nightmare on Elm Street. Would watch it, and this is before high school. We're going back. I'm 26 now, so this would have been probably the late 90s, like literally 98, 99, probably around that time. I remember seeing a few of the Nightmare on Elm Street, and being not even 10 yet, scared the shit out of me. Like, it scared me. Like, I remember having nightmares often about Freddy in the weirdest scenarios. Not so much now. He doesn't really scare me anymore now. You know, I'm all grown up and, you know, my imagination isn't as wild. But I definitely have an appreciation towards him for scaring me as a child. So it's really interesting to me. I do like his. I'm just gonna look back in the video here because I can't remember what they had called the perk. If I
Now
can
he's
find
in a
it.
better place.
Oh.
A place where the
Where is it? Well, I know he can put the people to sleep there, but his first ability was, putting them to sleep basically, so that he can do his attacks. It's just a concept that I should have been expecting. For some reason, I didn't. I don't know why coming into the video I wouldn't think that'd be one of his abilities. But not being able to see him until you're put to sleep is a cool concept. It's definitely going to be a whole new experience to the game because none of the other ones do that, where you're invisible until you're in a certain state. You can be invisible for as one of them. Excuse me. Getting late at night. It's usually the only time I can do these reactions. You can be invisible as the I wish I could remember his name. It's been so long that I haven't played the guy that has the bell there. If you guys played, you'll be able to figure out who it is, hopefully, from that. And it was the guy I was playing as, but not being able to be seen until then, that's kind of cool. And plus they made it so that the girl's singing is what lets you know he's nearby when you can't see him, is just a really nice touch to the creepy effect. The only thing I have with this is that I don't really like the way he looks. I don't find they made him look particularly great. It doesn't really look like Freddy. It looks like Freddy, but his face doesn't look like the same guy, kind of thing. So that's a little disappointing for that, but I mean, it's not a deal breaker on this at all. It definitely still looks completely fun to play. So I'll definitely be checking that out in the future. If you guys enjoyed it too, give us a like. Hit that subscribe button if you want to see more. Let me know what you'd like me to react to, and I'll see you guys later on. You guys have a good day or a good night, whichever it is.